Hi Taurus, how are you? This is going to be a reading for April. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. Only take what resonates for you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. Personal readings are 1 hour long. I'll tap into your energy and your person's energy, and we will do a natal chart analysis on you and your person. It's very important, Taurus, that you keep a mental, positive state of mind in this current situation that we are in. Coronavirus can harm you mentally more than it can physically. So it's very important to stay positive. This is a good time to focus on meditation, prayer. I believe the higher power, God, or whatever you believe in, is quieting everyone in order to, number one, remember the important things in life like family, and number two, giving the earth an opportunity to breathe from all this pollution. I did a video about how you can look at this in a positive way. Please check that out on my channel. And share that video with as many people as you can on social media so people have some kind of positive feedback, because everywhere you look these days on the internet, everything is very negative. So it's important to keep a very mental, healthy state of mind, okay? And take time to do things that you haven't had time to do before. Cleaning up, your closets, or taking a walk, getting out of bed in the morning lazily. Every day is Sunday right now. So look at it in a positive way and try to focus on doing things to better improve yourself. Reading books that you've had to, put off for a while. This is a good time to read any book. I've already read 2 books during this quarantine. So it's very important to be positive mentally and think positively, okay? So Taurus, if this doesn't resonate, check out your moon and rising signs, and also make sure that you know that time is fluid. There is no set time frame. So you might watch this and in a week it could resonate, or in 2 weeks, or even the end of the month, come back and watch. It's important that not everything has to resonate this hot minute. And if I say something that does not sound like your life, it's going to sound like somebody else watching. So keep that in mind. Not every Taurus is on the same path. So let's see what's your energy for April. You could be dealing with a fellow earth sign. Past energy for Taurus, please show me. You could have had also some kind of conflict with someone in the past. They could have been a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you had either mental conflict where you were going in your mind over and over about something, or it was an actual conflict where you were arguing with your person or with somebody in your vicinity. This could be, pertaining to a relationship. It could be pertaining to employee, a friend, a parent. It does not have to be just, relationships where couples are involved. Past energy for Taurus. I'm getting the feeling also from this card that you were doing a lot of thinking and contemplating. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but if you look at this card, you see how he's sitting there. 5 of Swords represents conflict and, either mental. You see how he's sitting there and contemplating, thinking about stuff. So you could have had a mental conflict or an actual, altercation with someone. I hope it wasn't physical, maybe verbal. But you were doing a lot of thinking, okay? You also could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is Piscean energy, but this can also mean that you were thinking about someone that you had emotions for, because the King of Cups is someone who comes with emotion. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius who you didn't feel victorious with. Remember, I'm going to give you multiple scenarios. Only take the scenario that sounds like your life. It's going to sound like your life, and somebody else is going to pick up on something else and have that resonate. So keep that in mind. Present energy for Taurus. Present energy for Taurus. Present energy for Taurus. too many cards. Present energy for Taurus. I feel like some of you might be holding back how you feel about something, not 100% saying what you want to say to a person. A lot of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you have left work or been sitting in a situation where you're home. Okay? So let's see. Multiple scenarios. Everybody has a different scenario. Only take the one that resonates for you. Okay, so some of you left your job or had, you know, a loss of a job. Always know that when a door closes, God is going to open up another door for you. Nothing is absolute. Nothing is going to last forever. Even this coronavirus will not last forever, okay? So if you had an employer, Emperor in reverse could be somebody who was your boss, or someone who is an authority figure who was not good to you, and you could have possibly lost a job or been let go, or however it resonates. Take everything as a blessing, because something better will come to you. Always know that, you know, when one door closes, something else will open for you, okay? Those cards flipped, they didn't fall. So let's see what cards are going to fall for you. Taurus, please show me the energy for Taurus. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, but if not, remember, major arcana, you have to read it multiple ways. This is divine healing and divine protection. So you are protected, Taurus. You see this angel, how beautiful? This is divine protection, meaning you could have, for example, if you did lose your job, let's say I'm talking to the group of, this is scenario 1. Tell me in the comments which scenario matches you. Scenario number 1, you were let go of a job. There could have been a boss who was not very kind. There was arguing. There was disappointment. This is telling you, number 1, you're going to have divine healing. Number 2, you are protected. Guardian angels are protecting you. Number 3, you could possibly have a Sagittarius come into your life and offer you something different. Remember, people who come into your life are not by coincidence. Everything happens because it is very strategically planned within the universe, okay? When you keep your positive thoughts, you know, flowing through your mind, this is when things come to you that are positive. So this is major arcana Sagittarius, but if you are not dealing with a Sagittarius, this is divine healing and protection, okay? All right, so if you were dealing with, this is scenario number 2. If you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the past who you had conflict with, this is showing me that there's going to be reconciliation, because the Temperance card can also represent reconciliation, okay? Group scenario 1. You could possibly be getting a new job opportunity from this person who has been divinely guided towards you, and they're going to give you this opportunity for work. We're going to clarify everything. Future energy. Future energy, please show me. Okay, there's going to be communication. You might be receiving communication from a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Wonderful. 8 of Swords in reverse. So look at how nice this is. In the future, you're going to take yourself out of this mental conflict. So it's in the reverse. This card, when it falls upright, this means someone who's mentally torturing themselves. Why? Because they're being held captive within their thoughts. They are, you know, going over and over and over in their mind about something, and this is causing them to be very stressed out. But if you pay attention, you got it in the reverse, so you're going to take this, you know, you're going to be out of this energy. But remember that these cards represent energy. So if you look at her blindfold, if she were to take off her blindfold, she would realize that she's not trapped. She has a way to escape. But because she's blindfolded, she's not able to see in front of her. She's blinded by fear, blinded by, you know, anxiety. If she would put her faith in the higher power and then take the blindfold off, she could see that she'll be easily removed from this stagnation and self-inflicted torture. So in the reverse means in the future, you're getting yourself out of this mental conflict and you're going to be receiving some messages. So let's see what these cards mean. Finally, a positive reading for Taurus. a lot of times I do your readings and they're not so fancy and not so fun. So you guys are doing much better now. Look at this. Look at this. You can't make this up if you tried. I'm clarifying the Five of Swords in the upright. I got the Five of Swords in reverse. You are going to release yourself from this mental conflict or this argument or this person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius possibly. This is the same card from two different decks, right? Each deck has 78 cards. What is it's 1 in 78 that's going to fall like this. So this is the same card saying that you have been either in a conflict with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me know in the comments which scenario resonates. Or you were dealing with someone who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whoever. You were dealing with somebody who was giving you a mental entrapment where you were going in your mind a lot about things and you're releasing that. Or the person who you were dealing with, let's say you're scenario 2 and your person is taking themselves out of that to come forward. Remember also they could have water in their chart. So you have to make sure you know what is your moon sign, what is your rising sign. Those are very important, okay? Why is the King of Cups here? King of Cups. I see for a lot of you on the work sector, there's an opportunity with work. This opportunity that you're getting from work, look, you see this is the hand that comes from the cloud. It means the hand of God is offering you a new opportunity. If you did lose a job or you were, sent home or whatever because of these circumstances, know that you will have your, look at this. This is Libra. Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra, but if not, this card represents justice, meaning justice is going to be taken on your behalf. I just said, if you rewind a few moments, I just said that when one door closes, another door opens. Now, this is the Justice card saying that justice is on your side. God is going to make it right for you, and this is the new opportunity. Or you have an opportunity coming to you from a Libra. Why is the King of Cups here? So you had a situation in the past with someone where there was conflict and you might have moved away from each other. Present energy, the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancerian. Some of you Taurians, this is scenario number 3 now, okay? You could have been dealing with a Cancerian in the past who you had conflict. Now there's reconciliation. If not, you are going to be having forward action, forward movement, because this is Cancerian energy. If you are not dealing with a Cancerian, this means forward action that's going to take you out of the Four of Pentacles. Look how nice that is. Meaning the Four of Pentacles is the card that you feel like you have to hold on to your money because you don't have enough money. You're very careful in spending because you're afraid and you don't want to spend all your money. Money is energy. This is something that a lot of people don't know. Money is energy. If I'm going to think from a negative point of view, from lack, oh, I don't have enough, I can't spend it, I don't have enough, this is going to cause you to attract more circumstances or events that are going to give you lack. But if it's in the reverse, meaning this forward action that's coming towards you is going to be divinely guided towards you, this new opportunity for work is going to take you out of the Four of Pentacles energy. And that's why you're going to have this opportunity for financial opportunity, which is going to help you to get a new job or financial stability. In the reverse means I'm no longer afraid to spend, I have enough. And this is forward action, forward movement, okay? Something is going to come towards you. If it's financial or job opportunity, this person is offering you something that's going to take you out of that, being afraid to spend. And they're divinely guided towards you. They could be a Cancerian, they could be a Sagittarius. They're offering you something that is going to help you with your finances. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. If not, you may possibly be receiving a message from someone in the past who was very toxic. You're not taking their offer. So some of you could have been dealing with a very toxic person in your past, And this means you're not taking their offer. In the future, you know, heads up, this is why these readings are so important, because you get to know what is your energy. And if you book a personal reading, we can tap into this very deeply, okay? You're going to receive a message from somebody. This is somebody possibly from your past, or someone who you were dealing with that's toxic, low vibrational, okay? They may offer you something, you're not taking the offer. Lots of major arcana. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Eight of Swords in reverse. Woo. Okay. Such a beautiful energy, Taurus. I'm so happy for you. Finally, you have a nice positive reading. Okay. Some of you Taurians are dealing with a fellow earth sign. This fellow earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, is giving you an offer. This is offer of commitment, or offer of a relationship, or offer of a job opportunity. And look, this is wishes fulfilled. They are fulfilling your wishes, and they're giving you healing. Scenario number 2, you could be getting a job opportunity or a relationship from an Aquarius. You have so many major arcana, but you have Queen of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. That means, number 1, you could be a Taurus dealing with a fellow Taurus, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn earth sign giving you this offer, and you're taking it, okay? This offer you're taking. This person could be an Aquarius. This person could be a Cancerian, Sagittarius. But whoever is coming forward to give you some other opportunity, you're not taking it, okay? Very nice, Taurus. Look at that. Reason to celebrate at the bottom of the deck. Woohoo! Taurus had a positive reading. Yay! Okay, Taurus, if you'd like to book a personal reading, email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I will call you anywhere in the world. We will do a very in-depth reading for you so that we can tap into your energy. Always remember that you should find out from a natal chart what is your moon sign, what is your rising sign. The moon sign represents your emotional response to circumstances, and your rising sign is the physical interpretation or the first impression of a circumstance and event. So it's important to know those signs in order to watch those videos and get a full story for your energy. I'm very happy that you have a positive reading, and I will see you mid-April. Namaste.